and welcome to the Slookies Understand Careers, the Continuing Education Summer Series. I'm Stephanie Mueller, and I'm a Career Development Specialist at Southern Illinois University in Carbondale.
Welcome back to the cover letter module. In this video, we will be discussing how to prepare, organize, and structure your cover letter. As mentioned in the previous video, a cover letter should not exceed 1 page and should have your personal address as well as the employer's name and address at the top left. You should also include the date of writing in your address as well. You should always try to address your cover letter to a specific individual if possible. For example, Dear Mr. John Smith. However, there may be times where you are unable to find a specific person to address it to, so in that case, we recommend to use salutations such as Dear Hiring Manager, Dear Human Resources, or Dear Hiring Committee for the position of. Try to avoid using to whom it may concern, because it is impersonal and dated. Your cover letter should have around 4 paragraphs, including an introduction, an outline of your strongest qualifications, a strong argument why you are the best candidate, and a conclusion. Later in the series, I will go into more depth about what should be included in each of these sections. Be sure to add a farewell at the bottom of your cover letter, such as sincerely. You will then go down a couple of spaces to type your name, leaving enough room between sincerely and your typed name for your handwritten signature. This adds a personal touch. Preparation for a cover letter is key to writing one. To be able to write a successful cover letter, you first need to understand the employer's needs and requirements for the position. Are they looking for someone with computer programming skills such as Java, Python, or C++? Or someone with not only a degree, but relevant work experience as well? Does the employer want an individual who will work great on their own, or one who works well in a team? These are just some of the examples of the requirements to look for on the job or position description, which you will want to pay close attention to ensure you understand what the employer is looking for. Once you have a good understanding of the employer's needs and requirements, organize your information in examples that best demonstrate your ability to meet the employer's expectations. If an employer is looking for someone to manage their social media pages, and you have over 2 years experience doing so for your previous or current job, think of a specific example or project that you did for that social media campaign, and then add it into your cover letter. While you're coming up with examples that demonstrate your ability to do the job, keep in mind to also research the employer's organization. This is an important step in not only writing your cover letter, but deciding if you would really like to work for this company. Look for information such as the company values, mission, leadership, and goals, and incorporate those into your cover letter if possible. For example, if the company plans to cut carbon emissions by 50% and you were involved in a sustainability organization during your college education, make that connection in your cover letter. This is also a great example of something that you might not have included in your resume, or perhaps you did, but it was just briefly mentioned. You want to make sure that when writing a cover letter that you're not just repeating the same material and information that is on your resume, but it is okay to refer to it. For example, if you are running out of space in your letter, but you know your resume has more specific details in it that you would like the employer to see, you can say something along the lines of, "Please see my enclosed resume for further information." Once you have thoroughly researched the company and organized all of your examples and information, you are ready to begin writing the cover letter. In the next video, I will be discussing how to craft the cover letter, so don't miss it. I'll see you there.